to remember, Tim. Before you start cooking, get all that oil off your dipstick.
Last time I promised construction site cooking. That's why I invited the guys at K&B Construction down here in the set. Rock Lanigan, Dwayne Hoover, and Pete Bilker. How you doing, Pete?
Hi, Tim.
Nice beard.
Well, thank you, Tim. I grew it because of Al. He's my hero.
Yeah, mine too. Rock, what do you got for us today?
Well, Tim, I'm a riveter. I work way up on the high steel, and I'll tell you, it makes it darn hard to get a hot lunch up there. But I've come up with a quick and easy way of making a delicious grilled cheese sandwich.
You hear my stomach growling?
You're gonna love this one, Tim. The fellas call it cheddar a la rock.
All right.
I use only sharp Wisconsin cheese, because after all, in Wisconsin, cheese is cheese.
American cheese from American cows. Look out!
I spread on a generous dollop of oleo with my trowel. Then I take the cheese and I stick it between the bread.
Good place for it.
And then Tim, I kind of hate to give this little secret away.
Oh, come on, Rock, let it go. It's a Tool Time crowd.
All right. Pete, I sprinkle on a little oregano for flavoring. And then I fire it up.
What do you use to heat that with?
Well, that's one of the secrets of cooking on the job site, Tim. I go straight for my blowtorch.
And that's no ordinary blowtorch. That's the Binford 3000 turbo ignition switch torch.
Yeah, you betcha, Tim. See, the trick, you gotta toast it nice and evenly on both sides so that you seal in that delicious Wisconsin flavor. Try that, Timmy. Might want to let that cheese cool down a little bit there.
Thanks, Al. Dwayne, what do you have for us?
You know, I'm out on the job site, way out, nowhere close to your ordinary kitchen utensils, so I got to improvise. Now, this here is the dipstick off my 87 two-ton pickup. With this, I make my southern specialty, Shishka Billy Bob. Now, the important thing to remember, Tim, before you start cooking, get all that oil off your dipstick. Now, I like to alternate my meat and my vegetables.
How do you feel about that, Al?
Well, I'm still thinking about that dipstick, Tim.
I prefer to use USDA choice cube steak, pearl onions, green peppers, and just a touch of summer squash for color. No need to make mealtime a drab affair, huh, Tim?
Perish that thought, Dwayne.
Now, for the seasoning, I turn to my assistant, Pete.
That would be me. I like to lightly dust the kebab with just a hint of sage and some tarragon.
Well, I prefer rosemary, but...
Dwayne, rosemary's much too harsh.
Pete, this is neither the time nor the place. Now, ordinarily, Tim, I would wrap this in tinfoil and put it on a hot engine. But we don't have time for all that. Here, hold that, Al, will you? Thank you. Now, Pete's got one. Pete's got one all cooked up and ready for us to taste.
There you go, Tim.
Give that a whirl. Yeah, how you like that?
Delicious. Well, I detect a hint of 10W30 on that thing.